Hello, jenish भाई.
हेलो हेलो मुकुल भाई, कैसे हो? Let's go it down. Okay. Let's go. आवाज तो ठीक आ रही ना? Let's see. Hello 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 hello. Okay. अब ठीक आई I guess. Wait. अब ओके होगी I guess. थोड़ी बात बंद करते हैं इसको. Then कितना बज रहा है? 2 बज रहा है भाई. 3 बजे तक ही लाइव करेगा. तबीयत खराब है थोड़ी. कंट्रोलर डिस्प्ले. भाई डिस्कॉर्ड पे है हम. Okay, now let's open a Figma. Let's see. ये हमारा रेफरेंस इमेज है। अब हम ऐड करेंगे नंबर्स एंड सब्सक्राइबर एक्सेट्रा. So for that, let's hide the rulers and let's zoom in a little bit. Like I guess here. Okay, now select the layer and let's zoom in a little bit. Let's go to effect controls. Okay. Now if we move this, you can see that our views are increasing. Yes, we have a views counting effect here. But let's change the expression of this thing and let me open my expression list. Where is my expressions? Okay, wait. Okay, here are the few expressions. You wanna screenshot, you can screenshot and use it in your project. Currently I'm using followers counting effect, followers counting expression, so I'm gonna replace it with a new one. So let's just paste the new expression here, and now we have something like this. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is replace this dollar sign. Let's cut and let's remove and add a plus, and let's paste that here. So now we have something like this. Okay, now replace the dollar sign with I guess let's say K. Okay, so our views counts in K easily. Now to fix the double dot problem, we can just change the number one value here. It's if you add like 3, so you have something like this. You have a dot and then 3 zeros, but we don't need that much zeros, so we are going with the 1 because our views count in main number and then one extra number. Okay, so that's what we want. And if we increase this, so now you can see that we have 17.0k views. Okay, so we have to change something more. Let's say if we change this value around 1, there's something like this, which is something that we don't want. So we have to like change few things in expression. Let's say let's change something. Okay, let me open my this one dot fixed. Okay, so we can change the zeros here, and then we can change the full value here, and then this is one for dots, I guess, and commas, etc. Okay, let's use this expression. We don't need to change anything for now. It's looking good. If we try to change expression, it takes so much time, which is not needed in this project. We can just play with the slider control here. Let's go to first keyframe and then add a slider keyframe, a value to 0, and let's move this keyframe around like here, and let's go to the second keyframe and increase it like around 16k. So something like this. Okay, we can see the views here. So The K one, the last K is small, I guess. So let's change it in capital. So for opening expression directly on the layer, and double click on E, so you get the expression. So now let's make this capital. I guess capital is not working. Yes, capital is not working, I guess. Okay, it's working. Let's take a refresh time and all stuff. So now for the next two text, we are doing the same thing for the subscribers and for the impressions. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy the, let's say, duplicate this layer, and let's move this down a little bit. Open the first number property, position property, then let's copy the y value from it. So we have around like 6162.4. Okay, now let's change the text inside this. So let's make it 0, then save the project. And if we do the same, we are gonna do the same thing with the subscribers one. And let's open position first, 6162. Okay, and let's see the last one, 6162.4. Okay, so we have something like this. We can't able to see the text because it's a white text. Let's open the effect control and change the color to around like black. Okay, and if we move this down a little bit, and we have to remove the set matte effect, so let's delete that, and let's change the value with 6162.4. Okay, so now we have something like this, which is going on its position, I guess, but we don't want that. Okay, the anchor point is not in the center of the text, that's why we are facing some problems. Let's make it center. Now let's move it 6162.4. Okay, so now we have something like this, which is looking good. And now if we play the animation, we have something like this, which is very smooth, I guess. And for the subscribers, it's ending like around here, I guess. Let's open the keyframes. Okay, so it's ending here, so we want to end our views counter around like here. Okay, now let's F9 this and change the impressions. Okay, we're gonna change the impression. So for the this text, we are applying the same expression on this, and let's change the subscriber to the number value. Let's make this text in numbers around like 0. Okay, now let's apply the expressions we have. So we're just gonna copy the expression one. If we double click, we have this expression. Let's copy this and let's paste this on this text, and let's paste that on this text. Okay, now we are doing the same thing with the slider control. Just copy and paste them on the layer. Let's go in starting and paste and paste. And now let's play the animation. So we have everything animator in numbers. What's up, bro? How you doing? So now we have a number counting effect, but let's change the values of each number because our impression and views can't be the same and our subscribers can't be the same. Okay, so let's change the impression to around like 256.4k. Okay, we have to change the slider controller. I forgot that. Okay, let's go to the slider control and make this around 240 or 254.2. So now we have something like this. These are the impression we get on YouTube, and let's change the subscribers to around like 400. I don't know how many subscribers we have currently. Let's open our channel, and we have 479. Okay, 497, not 479. 497. Okay, and let's remove the k thing from last. So we need only normal number counting effect. For that we are gonna copy this effect, this expression. You can screenshot this one if you wanna use. Okay, so now we are replacing the expression of this layer by double clicking on layer. Let's paste. Oh fuck, copy. Okay, not from here, like here. I select the expression, paste, and we are done. Now let's change this to 497. And let's delete the last keyframe here and move this around like here. Okay, now we can play this animation on full screen. Just something like this. Okay, if we play this on the full screen, जनिश भाई याद हूँ मैं या भूल गए? नहीं याद भाई, कौन हो? लाइक यूट्यूब पे तो यूजर नेम देखे कैसे बताऊँ भाई? फिर आवाज़ से तो पहचान भी ले, ऐसे कैसे पहचाने? So we have something like this because the graph is moving until the last frame. Okay, so you have to change the keyframe of these numbers. Okay, let's go at the end of this graph and let's extend this layers and let's open the keyframes, I guess. Yes, let's open the keyframe of numbers and let's drag the slider control keyframes to the end. So like this, move, and let's move this one here and this one like here. Okay, now let's press N on the last frame and let's play it once again. Okay, so now we have something like this. So one thing we need to do here is that these are keyframes. So select the number layers and select the slider control keyframes only by pressing shift, and make sure you only select the slider control keyframes and then hit F9 on keyframe. Okay, from keyboard, not keyframe. Now let's say we have easy is and easy out on our number layers. So let's play this once again. If we stop on this frame and make it full screen, we have something like this. Okay, which is looking good, but not totally fine because this line are disappearing from the middle of the animation, so I have to fix that too. So let's change the duration of this around, like, let's say, okay, let's go in the end of our animation and double click on this, and let's make this around 5 seconds. So we have to extend our res to 4 seconds. Now let's trim this comp and go to our main composition. And if I play this, we have the vertical lines in our full animation. Let's play. So I'll fix this line disappearing problem. Okay, now what we're gonna do here, let's make a transition of this page, this YouTube dashboard. Let's change it to, like, let's say we can improve a little bit in this. Okay, let's open a new project, and not new project, old project. Okay, so if we go to, like, let's say let me search that project file by name. Let me open this project file. Okay, open. Wait, I have to search that manually, I guess. Let's see. Let's open this project file. D client done project. Okay, D then client. Okay, let's say wait. If I go to the D, then a client, then project files, you have nothing in here. Okay, let's see. Okay, we need this project file. Just double click on this. Okay, done. I think it's crashing a little bit. Let's check. The 5 files are missing. Let's go inside this render comp. Okay, I have created this project long ago, around like 3 months or 2 months, but we want something from this project. Let's go inside the animation comp, and we have something like this. Currently we are not copying everything from this comp, just needed the dotted and all thing. Let me show you something. Okay, let's close this comps and turn off this. So we have something like this in our graph. But one thing you will notice that there's a dot which is following the tip of the graph. You can see this. Wait. Okay, if we zoom in a little bit and let's go in, let's go forward in time. Okay, so you can see this green dot and the number is following this tip. So we need this effect in our current project, so we're gonna just copy our this effect, I guess. Okay, let's close the project and let's reopen our current project. Okay, wait. Let's see. Okay. And now let's focus on our project. Okay, we have only half an hour to finish this frame animation. Okay, so let's start with the that dot which is following the tip of this graph. So for that we need to drag this line. We have to drag the line. Let's select the layer and let's say let's go to and this, and there's something called create nulls from path or something, or wait, let me see. If we open our recent project, let's go a little bit down and let's open this number and dot. Okay, so we have keyframes like this, which is not possible manually, I guess. Let's open this. Say let's go to trim paths, content, trim paths, and we have keyframes like this. What you're gonna do here is that I think you need null following path script. Let's say if I have anything like that. Okay, let's go to our main project and let's try to drag this down. Okay, so for that we need only our graph. Let's say this is our graph, and let's make a green dot. Just select ellipse tool and create a dot like this, and let's move this above the graph layer, so it's gonna be like here, I guess. Okay, it's gonna be here. So what we're gonna do here, that let's open the position of this layer and let's open the trim path of this layer. Okay, And let's open the keyframe directly. So we have something like this. Okay, we have something like this, and we have something like this on the our dot property. So let's connect this to the, I guess, this dot to let's say okay, this is not working. We have to use a script called create nulls from path, create layers faster. We have deleted that set. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Wait. We have to find that thing as soon as possible. I guess 2025, and then create nulls from path has something. Uh, hmm. If I copy the path, let's say path, and then okay, this is not working because this is the position property is not linked to the craft property in any case. So let me DM my friend for this that script. Let's see. Hello. बस सुन रहा है क्या भाई? अबे भाई डेड हो गए क्या सब? Let's see. I think we have to leave this part as it is. We can animate this dot at last, okay? Because we need a script for that, and currently we don't have that script in our After Effects. It's an input script for tracking these things and all. Okay, for now, let's move on to our next animation. Let's hide this dot and enable motion blur on every layer. Let's check our animation. So we have something like this. I guess there's a one problem right here in the impression and view layer. So the view layer opacity is not in high value number. Let's open transparency and we have something like this. So we have to drag the CPU around like here. We have something like this. Let's say we hmm. So we have pretty nice animation for now, but for the subscriber, like for the subscriber text, we have to animate this box. So let's uh, run through this part. And okay, so we have a yes opacity animation on this opacity keyframes. Okay, we have opacity keyframes. Okay, now let's leave this animation here and start creating our next animation. For that we have to make a transition which is gonna be like happen at 10 frames or 20 frames before this reach the final number. What the fuck, 469. Okay, this is the final number, I guess. Here let's move 10 frames forward, 20 frames, 20 frames, and let's say open this composition and add around like mm, 20 frames in this composition, so it's gonna be 30 to 50, 52. Okay, and now we have something like this, and we can type this 1 2. Okay, now let's animate a transition. For that we can just select all this thing and open position. Let's say we can animate the whole thing with just one adjustment here. Okay, let's create one adjustment here and add a effect called blur mode curves. Okay, and let's increase the scale of the background layer because it will affect everything under that layer. So if we move this in x-axis, so it also moving the background layer. Okay, so you have to make a background layer much wider than this current frame, like twice as the current frame. Okay, I guess that's the right word. And let's open the solid settings and let's make it 2x in width. So if we move the slider from this effect, okay, so it's not the main layer, I guess. Okay, this is the main layer, but it's not affecting that thing. Let's say if we hit Control Shift Y and wait, I think this is not working. So let's open the solid setting again. Let's make this one 920 and let's duplicate the layer and move this like here. Let's say Let's finish this transition. Okay, so let's make it minus 1920. Okay, now we have something like this. Let's play the transition. Okay, we have to animate this one. So let's add a keyframe and let's go to 20 frames and add the final keyframe, and let's make this one 0. So we have something like this. So we have to create a graph for this transition. So let's say 1 1 2 3. It's a 1 second long transition. So let's move this keyframe around like here, and let's F9 this, and let's go to graph editor and change the graph like this. Let's select the graph and move this around like here, and this one like here. Okay, and make sure that the tip of the top or the high point is under the 6000 or 7000 pixels, and the After Effects crashed. Wait. Now let's reopen our project. Okay, we have something right there, and let's play the animation so we can see it's smooth or not. Okay, let's change the transition from like here to, let's remove this and okay, let's see. I guess is the problem. Let's solve the background problem. Okay, first. So let's align this to the center and open the solid settings, and let's say let's move this around like here. Now we have a good transition. Yes. We have only 11 minutes left. Okay. Finish this transition and make this smooth. Also, we have something like this. I think it's good. Now let's aim with the graph. Okay. Now let's play. यस बाहर तो नहीं, बस सोने जा रहा हूँ, मेरी तबीयत ठीक नहीं है। मैं उठा ही 1:30 बजे हूँ आज। लाइव करना है तो कर ही देते हैं फिर। आज मुझे राय होगा डिस्कॉर्ड पे कुछ फिक्स नहीं है, करे भी नहीं भी करे कुछ फिक्स नहीं है आज। ओके सब पावर का प्रॉब्लम है आई गेस, पावर लो हो गया। Can we hit 500 subscribers before stream end? We need only 3 subscribers. Fuck. After fuck crashed. Again. Second time. अब तो आदत सी है भाई, आदत हो गई है अब तो। Let's go भाई, let's go। इतना पेशेंस लेवल बढ़ चुका है कि अब फर्क नहीं पड़ता। Let's open our project. We need only 3 subscribers. Let's go। Let's create our next frame, I guess. Let's make our next frame for the Instagram page, I guess. It's lagging so much. So what I'm gonna do here, that create a rough frame on Figma. So let's create this frame and let's scroll this down. So it will be an let's say this. We have to change the color of the pen, and this is our channel. Okay, so this is gonna be our channel logo, and this is gonna be the person working behind that channel, like this. I don't know what's going on, but there is a power problem. Electricity problem in my area, I guess. Okay, then lines are connecting to this profile picture, or lines from profile picture connecting to this boxes. Okay, there's gonna be people faces like this, and we'll add some information around in this area about the person and their roles. Okay, so this is a rough frame for the next animation transition events anything. क्या चल रहा है? कुछ नहीं, फ्रेम डिजाइनिंग चल रही है भाई, आप बताओ. Can we hit 500 subscribers? Let me hide the main display. Let's go, bhai. Let's go. Only need 2 subscribers. Okay, let's say then transition, and then a next frame, I guess. Okay, let's start creating our next frame. For that we need a reference image, so let's see if I have or not. I have something like okay. If I create something like, let's say, what is my mainframe? Okay, we are on very weird frame right now, I guess. This is gonna be our frame. This is gonna be our comment, and this is gonna be our profile or something. This is a rough frame, okay, for now. And there's gonna be another comment like this, and let's make this center aligned. This is the rough frame, but let's say we move this down a little bit, not that much. Okay. Two more subscribers. Let's go. Okay, so that's it for this live stream, I guess. We will design this next stream in the next live stream, like tomorrow. It's looking smooth, but we have to add one dot on this graph, and then we can move on to our next stream. Okay, so that's it for this live stream. See you soon. Have a nice